admit I was kind of gonna put it off. It's been a long day, but then we had someone from the very beginning of the channel up in the comments kind of gave me a little, made me feel like I should go out on a hike or go wandering around or something. I don't know. But Tommy got a metal cover here, VANDRAREN. I did a translate on it. It appears, the hiking and wandering in the woods is accurate. You know how it goes over here. Tommy might not have been around at the beginning of the channel, but once we discovered, y'all, especially the people that love what Tommy does. Honestly, it's just a ton of fun, and as uncomplicated as a thing gets here on the channel. That's good. You can use uncomplicated. Sometimes it's nice just to go for a hike.
Vandraren har ingenstans att gå när han kommit fram till slutet. Månen färgar alla skuggor blå. Han är ensam kvar där ute. Långt där borta från en neonslig gård lyser värmen ut i natten. Väcker hungern i hans frusna kropp som har levt på luft och vatten. Klockan ringer för en ensam själ. Den har lånat röst av döden. Vill den illa eller vill den väl? När den räknar våra öden. Sluta tänka, det är svårt ändå. Du får ta en dag i taget. Vandraren har ingenstans att gå. Om han går det sista slaget.
Damn, I think he kind of gets lost in the mix, but man, there's some highs. He's getting some highs in the background of that. Amazing. That was cool. Tough. Yeah. Now, first and foremost, that is a much more serious look than I would be very intrigued by I just think the Swedish countryside. It looks very familiar. Very, very nice. That's always I don't mind when they're in the studio. The music's kick ass no matter what, right? But man, is it nice. I have no idea what that thing is. Kind of reminds me of the hurdy-gurdy thing without the, crank. Bowing it. I don't know. There was just a lot going on in that instrument, so I'm just going to say, cool. Song-wise, very cool. The arrangement was fire. It just, where was it? It was this. What location was it that really? Oh, yeah, that. I know this is the wrong takeaway, but every now and then I see places that I'm like, I'd like to see that. And probably pollute the air with, something. But it just looks, I like the rocks and the moss and the green. It's very appealing. Very alive. Those highs, even though they kind of got lost in the mix, that was amazing. Very cool. I'm going with Wandering Nordman there. You are here and came here as a hiker. I got for a final line. The wanderer has nowhere to go when he reaches the end. The moon dries all shadows blue. He's the only one left out there. Far away from a lonely farm, the warmth shines out in the night. Awakens hunger in his frozen body, which has lived on air and water. Man, that's a tough hike. Air and water. You're sucking the moss dry. I gotta get that is not as happy as I was interpreting it as. It hurts. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if all you got is air and water, I bet it hurts. But don't go away because it's beautiful out there. Of course, Sorry. You can always turn around. Oh, it hurts still though. But go all the way. Don't quit. Pick yourself up. Get to the top. That's what all them ones that aren't popsicles at the top of Everest said. I came here to live. You are here and came here as a hiker. Well, they did the same difference, yes. Tough hike at Everest. This looked a lot nicer. Bell rings for a lonely soul. It has borrowed a voice from death. Yeah, the moss is out of juice, I think. Does that mean badly? Or does it want well when it counts our fates? You're going to have to tell me how the translation did. I just, I clicked oh, you can't read that. Huh. I clicked, I right-clicked on it. Translate. It doesn't mean feeling, or does it want well when it counts our fates? Stop thinking it's hard anyways. You have to take one day at a time. Don't I know it? 1 minute at a time sometimes. Life gets rough. Constant struggle. One day. The wanderer has nowhere to go if he goes at the last battle. It hurts, but go anyways. Yeah. You can always turn around. It hurts, but go all the way. You are here and came here as a hiker. It hurts. I should have wore better shoes. But go away. I'm not sure. I have no clue. We're going to go with, bad translation maybe. It hurts. It's probably a rock in his shoe or something. But go all the way. You're here and you came and came here as a hiker. I'm not doing a very good job. It's down there. On the description of this one's a link to the original. Go pay that love forward. Let Tommy and others know. Anders Sköld. Nordman was the original performer. VANDRAREN. I don't know. I had fun. I hope you had fun. It's been a long day. I could just I'll see you later.